What's up, everybody? What's up, Instagram? So right off the bat, I'm doing a live stream. I want to apologize to all my live streamers out there because I got Invisalign and I have a lisp. I don't know if you guys, and I'll show you guys over here too, but on Instagram, I got a really jacked up bottom tooth. And I'm always like self-conscious about it, if that's the right term. I hate it. So I got my wisdom teeth pulled earlier this year, and now I am getting my teeth fixed, which is great. But moving on, before we talk about this live stream, I want to show you guys something really cool. Instagram, you're going to have a hard time seeing this, but for you guys watching on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, I want to show you guys some brand new merch that I came out with for the ladies out there. This is so amazing. But if you guys want to go over and head out to my Etsy store, I got some brand new workout attire, which is pretty awesome. I also have launched some swimwear, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about this. I've never done any type of like summer workout swimwear at all. So that's pretty cool. One of my favorite things is, oh God, I didn't screenshot it, but oh well, whatever. So that is something that I'm super excited about. It's in my Etsy store. You can go to my Etsy store, SKEDDY World. A link is in the description below for YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, I believe, all of that. If not, hit me up on social media and I'll send you the link. I'm starting to get orders in, which is super amazing. So thank you guys for all the love and support. And I am like roasting like a toasted cheeser over here. I have multiple fans on my house. It doesn't have AC, so it's really hot. So if you guys get a lot of background noise, I do apologize for that. Okay, so I was thinking I want to get into remixing and mastering one of my hit tracks, which has done extremely well. So for those of you guys who have picked it up, you've seen it on Spotify, Pandora, wherever. It's called Feelings. I made this track literally about a year ago. I was going through a lot of stuff, and I was like, I just need to make a track that is going to make me feel good. So back then, like a year ago, I was maybe producing music for like 2 years, and oh my God, the 11th, this Friday, is my 3-year anniversary of producing music. So I'm super excited about that. So I wanted to revisit this track a year later and remix and master it. Tweak some things, make it sound good. There are some things that I hated about this track, and it was most importantly this kick right here. It absolutely bothered me. I don't know why I don't like that kick. Actually, I do know why I don't like that kick. So I'm going to play the track for you. And you're going to hear, if you pay close attention, right when the kick comes in on the drop, it's going to have this clicking noise, like click. You guys are going to be like, what? How do you even hear that? Ah, did you hear it? So for the last year of me listening to this track and playing it over and over, that is all that I hear. So that's actually the main reason why I wanted to remix and master this track of mine. So let's get started. I have all my tracks within Logic bounced out so you guys can see. It's not that long of a song. I think it's like 3 minutes or something. Yeah, 3 minutes and 20 seconds or so. But it's a great track. You know, let's start out by playing the track so you guys can hear it if you haven't listened to it. God, this Invisalign is killing me. Okay, so that's the track. I don't want to play the whole track for you guys just because it pretty much goes on to do the same thing for the second drop, which that's part of the reason why I want to remix this is I want to change up the second drop a little bit if I can. And now that I've worked on my mixing and mastering techniques and how I build tracks, I think this is going to turn out really well. So right off the bat, I'm noticing my master out right here is not that high. Now, and I'm going to, okay, for those of you guys who've been producing music a lot longer than I have a lot of shortcuts to make my tracks sound pretty good in how I mix them. And I'll talk about that later. So a lot of you guys might be saying, oh, well, that's in the red. Yeah, you're right. That is in the red. You never want to be redlining tracks because it sounds like packed sausage. But I have a trick, okay? So I want to show you this and as I mix. First and foremost, this track is really kind of organized, but not really. And here's how I like to organize my tracks lately. I take all my leads, intros, whatever you want to call it, and I put them, and I consolidate them all together. So, God, this is going to need a lot of work. And then the other thing too, what I do is like right here on this vocal track, I'm going to actually delegate that out to have vocals. Actually, a better way to describe this, yeah, these vocals right here. These vocals are in the intro, but they're also in the drop, and then they're also in like the break and whatnot. So I'm going to redelegate those out because I don't like how I have tracks upon tracks. I like to have like intro, drop, and then like random stuff at the bottom. And that's just how I visualize my tracks in my audio workshop. So don't judge me too hard. So I bring all my tracks up here. I'm going to bring this guy down here. Have all my drops together. Big part of the drops. Cool. So those are there. I need to put that back on. Okay, that looks good for now. So let's get into the very top part. I like to have my intros at the very top because that's the top of the track, top of the song. And I got this pluck right here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm paying close attention to this track EQ right here, or the decibel level. And I have it at -4 for my gain. But I don't like that because it's really low. So on my leads, I like to have them about a -4.5 leads and intro. And I'm probably going to say a lot of fucked up terminology, but this is how I remember my tracks and how I produce them, so don't judge me too hard. I'm going to lower this down to a 3.5. And if you notice, I have no plugins on this, so I really want to change that. And this is going to be hard because I can't hear the music in here. I'm going to have to listen to it on my like booth monitors over here at the same time while I talk to you guys. Oops. So right off the bat, I want to compress this a little bit. Ooh, see, you can already tell that just brings out the audio a lot better. But I don't want it extremely loud, so I'm going to put about a -3.5. And on my compressor, I like to match my compressor decibel level to my track decibel level. So if it's 3.5, I like to have it 3.5 over here. I'm going to bring this down to 3.5 as well, right there. And when I made this track, I was really into like echo and reverb effects, and I don't like that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add, this is called a step effect, but I'm going to take all of these filters off, and I'm only going to have the reverb on. I love this. I'm going to bring the decibel level down. I love this reverb in this step effect. Let's bring it down to about 9%. Right there. Okay. Cool. Now let's listen to it without it. And with it. Ooh, that sounds so much more crisp. let's leave it at that. I think that's good. I don't want to add a kick or anything. Or sorry, not a kick, but an intro. I'm not a big fan of an echo on this pluck right here. Okay, now let's go down to the vocal.
Sorry if I'm late.
Hey, you look so good and I look great. Okay, so the echo, here's one thing. When I listened to this track over and over for the last year, I noticed that my echoes and my delays were real prominent and like dominant, especially in the break to the drop. I wasn't digging it, so I'm going to lower this quite a bit.
We have a date.
Okay, so what I'd like to do on this guy is that same reverb effect. Take all these off, lower this to about, and we're going to play around with this. We're going to start about 9s, bring this guy down.
I really want to be more than friends. I want you to give me.
So as I'm doing this, I'm noticing my decibel level on the track right here. And also up here, I'm at a negative 3.5. Usually I want my vocals to be about negative 3 or so. And it's negative 2.7. It's very close, so I'm not going to touch that just yet. I'm going to play around with it after I redo all my tracks, which is a total of 25. So it shouldn't take too terribly long. The thing that I started to work on, and I was like really analyzing professional tracks, you know, big international artists like Tiesto. I was really analyzing their tracks and their breakdowns. I put a lot, like a year ago, I was putting a lot of kicks into my intro. And I don't know if I like that now, so I'm going to play around with this track a little bit, the chorus and all that, leading up to the drop. I would like to take all these kicks out right here and then only have the kicks into the second lead to the second drop. Okay. Oh, and really quick, before I started this live stream, I actually found some kicks that I like a lot better, which are down here. And these are Logic kicks. And I'm going to play around with them, and I'm going to take this drop kick out completely because I hate it. And I'll explain that a little bit later. Okay, so let's get going. Let's mute this guy for now. Shaker should be good. Lower this to about maybe 6. That sounds good. Make sure all my EQ levels are the same. Let's try this guy out. Let's see what this is. Okay, snare riser. Add it in mono right here. Okay. One thing that I learned when I produce music is this gain situation. Shit. This gain situation right here in Logic. One thing that I like to do is I like to lower this before I lower the actual track gain. And the best way that I can describe this is this gain option right here is going to be like the yelling in your face. But then the track gain, which I just clicked on right there, that's going to be the subtle, like level, the EQ level of the track. So it's going to be like that. The gain on the left over here is going to be the like punch in your face. Hey, my name's Ricky Bobby. Okay, so I'm not going to play with that much, too much right now, but I do want to start out with just the track in general again. Checking out the claps. I definitely want to put a compressor on that, and you'll see why this thing is going to pop. Why is my compressor option going over there? A lot of people ask me, you know, what plugins do I use and whatnot. Honestly, I just use a lot of Logic stuff. Why is this so... There we go. Yeah, I just use a lot of like Logic plugins, and I play around with them, manipulate, cut, chop, paste sounds, and that's what I come up with. Okay, let's check this out without the... So with the compressor, you can see it's compressing that noise and making it tighter. All right, that sounds good to me. But I do want to check on the EQ. Pretty good. I'm going to take this guy off right there. Okay, let's take a listen.
Wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings.
So I caught a kind of a mistake that I would usually do a lot in my earlier production days. And I would cut, just vocals would stop, or like, not just vocals, but sounds and noises would just stop, which is weird. And I don't want to do that, so we're gonna fix that. I'm not sure. Let's take it all the way to the drop, but take it out of the drop right there, and we'll play around with this a little bit more. Okay, so now to this box right here. I do not have this in mono, and there's a reason why. Up here, my vocals are in mono, but down here, my Vox is not. And the reason why is kind of like you can have multiple kicks, claps, or whatever, one in stereo and one in mono, and you can hear that it plays around with each other. So that's kind of the effect that I like to go for. I definitely want to compress this again, really bring out these different noises, but the more I compress stuff, I have to be careful because it's just going to be like in your face. So I'm only compressing certain things, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go. That sounds good. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Instagram forgot you were over there. Okay, now let's start over. Let's add the reverb. Take all the filters out. You can already start to hear it's just becoming cleaner. Now, I wish I knew these things way back when. Cool. All right, let's take a listen with it all together. So now that that Vox is amplified with that compressor and the reverb, like it's really prominent now, and I don't want it to be, so I'm going to lower my gain a little bit. Let's check out this Vox. You make it. Oh, this Chrome Verb. So this Chrome Verb, I was like really into this plugin when I was making this track, and my echo is insane, 33%. On this drop, it just, that's one of the things I would hear all the time too, is you make it feel good. Oh my god. Okay, so check out this Chrome Verb. Let's lower this to, let's try, you know what, let's take this Chrome Verb off and use the step effect reverb on there. Dun, dun, dun. And you might ask, why am I going with 9s, 9% on my mix and stuff, and keeping it in like 3s? I just feel like in 3s, it's a really good place to start. If you're going like 7, 8, 9, you're kind of all over the place. When you have 3, 6, 9, and you work in increments like that, or you're trying to increase those, you can always go like 1.5, 3, and find a happy balance there, and have those on all your tracks. It makes your mixing and mastering a lot easier to remember, if that makes any sense. Well, it makes sense to me, so that's the only thing that matters. All right, let's check this out. Okay, now I want to give you guys a tip. So you can see right here, this is where I cut and chop a lot of my vocals. Now, if you guys are using Logic, we have this little fade out option right here. It's great because what it does is it puts a little tail. It cuts the tail off a little bit. So if you have any clicking or weird noises within your sounds, try that out. And it also is for a fade in effect too. And I'm going to do that on this track because I don't have any, like, you don't want to do this on kicks. You don't want to do the fade in on kicks because it's going to take that kicky, that punchiness out of the kick. So we're going to add it into the beginning. So you can see right here, my track has the tails cut in and out. Cut out of the in and out. I don't know. Fudge. Okay, let's take a listen. Whoops, I'm gonna single that out.
You make me feel good.
Oh, yes you do. Damn. I love that vocal so much. Okay, now, before we start playing with the rearrangement of the sounds and the track, I just want to get everything locked down. So, I noticed when I was looking at this track, some of my sounds, like this boom, I call it the boom, and let me play it for you right here. Some of those were not, I guess, aligned properly. You can see there's a little bit of a tail that I didn't factor in. So the beat is off on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stretch all these guys out to this marker right here, and I'm going to time stretch them. Kaboom. Convert and process. So that makes that boom a little bit longer. Holy crap. That thing is pretty loud. I usually like to have this boom about -4.5, and I bring this down to -4.5 right there. Okay? Now, let's listen to it with the track. I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I like to do. So, whoa, this isn't even in mono, so that's where all those weird noises were coming from. So now this is in mono. I might have to raise this a little bit. We'll see. I'll play with that a little bit later. Okay, here's one thing this one trick that I like to do that I have been doing lately, but in some of my tracks. So I take that same step effect, I take the filter cutoff off, use this gate mix, and it's like my own little side chain. Take the reverb off, bring this down to about 3 decibels, and I'm going to put this side chain so it kind of like pulses. Alright, check this out. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let me just raise this. That sounds so cool. Alright, let's see if it works with the track though. What do you guys think? Should I leave it or should I just have a solid boom and no like side chain? I kind of like it. Let's leave it for now and we'll revisit it a little bit later. Okay, so now this snare build, it is in mono. Thank God I wasn't that stupid. Let's check it out. Oh my God. This does not have any of my tails cut out. And what I mean is my fade out right here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Because more than likely, there'd be a little click at the end of this track right here. And this is kind of low. So I'm going to compress it. I need to build that noise a little bit better. Whoa. Bring this down to 6. 6.5. Let's take a listen. It's killing me! So, as you notice, the snares are really prominent now, so I'm going to lower its decibel level. So it's more like a background noise more than anything. Okay. And you know what I'm just thinking? I need to listen to the beginning of this track. Instead of playing them around and moving the song, what I think I might do is just leave this kick intro completely out. Yeah, I like that. There's a little riser right here too. Oh my god. This song definitely gives me feelings. Alright, now let me listen to it one more time with the kick. The other thing that I usually like to do is keep this kick in right here and take these kicks out like that. Either way, I think it's going to work. This built like the track definitely in the beginning. Alright, let's leave it like that. I like that. Okay, where else do we start? Let's go with this riser because I definitely like, I don't know why I did this. So this is where the lead starts, right? I don't know why I had that tail right there, right before the lead started. Technically this should be like right there. I don't know, I like it kind of like that. It brings a lot of body to the track. And I got a question the other day. Sorry, that's my train of thought. These like Invisaligns are like really messing with me. But anyways, I got a question the other day. Why do I always use the same compressor? And I don't know. I just like the way this classic drums compressor sounds. It sounds pretty good. It's very nice. There is one tooth that is like really killing me, and it's this guy today. Yesterday I had to take yesterday completely off because I was jacked up on drugs. When I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I got a really bad infection, and I got a shit ton of narcotics. And to help with the pain, I was doped up all yesterday. I had some left over from that, and I just sat on the couch and watched TV. I was not feeling it. Kind of not feeling it again, but we're going to keep going. Okay, so let's listen to this. I called it the rave siren. Love that noise. And again, I'm watching my EQ level, my decibel. That sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Everything is lined up pretty solid right there. Let's take a listen. Listen without that rave siren coming in at that exact moment. I'm not digging it. I like this one a lot better. Now I'm like doubting myself. Let me try it. Let me move it. I'm gonna leave it right there. I need to shorten this guy. I'll just chop it. Nice. There's all like weird vibrations outside. Okay. Here we go. Snare build. We did compress that. Let's see. Okay, let's move to this bass right here. Let's check this guy out. That definitely needs to be compressed. Watch this. Oh my god. The bass in this sounds so good, so I want this to be definitely dominant. The one thing I am noticing right now is it needs a little bit of a sidechain. Like I said, I like to use this step effect, taking all the filters off except for the gate. Leave that reverb off. See, you can notice that super sidechain right there, but I'll bring it down. Okay, let's take a gander. Sweet. Now I need to lower. I forgot to lower the decibel. So on the leads with my bass, I like to bring those to like -4.5. Which is right there, bottom left corner. Almost there. So what I'm gonna do, this is at -3.5. So there we go, -4.6. You'll notice there's about 4 areas where I can make my EQ and decibel level like really balanced. It's the gain right here on the left side. It's the actual decibel level on the track. It's the decibel level down here where I pay attention. This is more metering than anything. But then if I have a plug-in like the compressor where I can lower that, that's just definitely where I want to play around with the EQ as much as I can. Man, my list sounds like I got a lot of quarters. All right, let's do this downlifter right here. There's no, why didn't it? Man, I have not controlled these gains whatsoever. Let's take a listen. Actually, sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna play around with that. That sounds pretty solid. Now this riser is one I wanna, I don't want to touch that one just yet. I want to do the chords. And you'll see the reason why is I'm playing around with the organization of the tracks. This brass stab is in, I'm using my finger like you guys can see my finger. This brass stab is in the drop, so I need to bring that down. And these claps, I need to do a different track. And people might be saying, well, why don't you just leave it all on one track? I don't know, that's not how my brain works, so here's what I like to do. I'm gonna rename this to drop, clap. And then I'm going to select all these guys and rename those to drop, clap. Cool. Now, oh shit. Let's bring this down here. And just move these down to where the drop is at. Cool. Where's that? Oh, the chords. Okay. Right here. Oh, I need to make a drop. Drop chord 2. New track. And I just carbon copied that track. And I'm so stupid. Because, let's see, watch a sec. We need to rename this just to piano chords. I can do like intro piano chords. Take that guy out. Where's my drop clap? Okay, right there. So this is where I screwed up on. I had this drop clap, but I didn't bring the other ones down. Okay, and that is right here. So we're gonna just highlight these, Control X, and go down to drop clap, and paste those bad boys right there. Okay, so we're good. Back to the chords. These guys right here. I'm gonna start. Oh no, shit. I'm gonna start over with this whole guy. I just noticed there's a lot going on over here. Okay, that was a cool technique I did there. A single EQ. If it will freaking click on it, what the hell? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Goodbye. Oh shit, I added the wrong track. We added an audio track. Take all these guys and bring them down here. Take this, single this guy out, mute that just in case. Step effect. Throw my gate on. I'm gonna leave this reverb on too. Mm-hmm. We'll bring this down to about alright, let's take a listen. I just noticed something. I can't really even hear the piano chords. So weird. Okay. The EQ is pretty low there too. Let me compress this biatch. Again, be You know what? I do not like that. I'm gonna mute this out. So here's usually what I do when I mute tracks out that I'm not certain on. I take them all the way to the top. These are like how I compose my thoughts. Anything that I'm not unsure of, I always throw them at the top. Let's listen to this without those piano chords at the intro. Definitely love it a lot better with the piano chords out. What is up, Instagram? I promise I'm not forgetting about you. My bad. Okay. Oh man, I'm so hungry right now. I might have to take my Invisalign out and like kind of snack while I eat. I'll wait a little bit longer. I'm like really hungry though. Okay, let's check this riser out again. Yeah, that riser needs definitely a lot of work to it. Just make sure. And guess what, guys? You guessed it. We're gonna compress this. Oh, no, I did. Whoa, that raised it like 6 decibels. Well, about 4. Okay, let's take a listen. Definitely noisy noise. So again, working in increments of 3, -6, or sorry, +6, -3. And just check my work. I don't know why Logic does this. It's really annoying. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Whoops. I need to lower this a bit too. Shit. This riser right here was kind of loud. There we go, that sounds good. Oh shit. Okay, so I noticed I had this reverse clap right there. Let's check this out. I like that. But I want to lower this, and I do have all of them. Whoa, holy shit. I always do that. I always go the wrong way. Do negative instead of positive. So you notice that reverse clap adds body to your sound. So whenever you guys are like producing music over there on Instagram, play around with your technique. Cut, chop, splice, reverse, all different types of sounds. It's going to make it 1,000 times better or 1,000 times worse. Just play around with it. So ready? Oh, I love that. Ooh, I just caught something. Did you guys hear that? I do not like that right there. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's check it out. I might have to leave that. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to leave it. It's part of the echo effect in these vocals. It sounds good. It has body to it, but I'm just being picky right now. Okay, let's get to. So those are all my what I call intro leads. Okay, so we did the very beginning of the track, and also at the same time the middle of the track as well, because it's all on the same track. Each track is on the same track. That sounds weird. Okay, let's lower the drop piano down here. Now, here's where I organize my thoughts a little bit. Oh, Linda. So I got that reverse clap right here. I leave the reverse clap kind of in the middle. So any sounds that are going to be in the intros, the leads, the breaks, the drop, I leave them all in the middle. So I have my intro, middle section of sounds throughout the whole track of the song, and then my drop at the very bottom because it's dropping to, I don't know, the bottom. I'm so dumb. Downlifters are there. Cool. So we have already started to work in the middle. Now let's go to the drop. I don't want to work on this part just yet. I want to work on the drop part. So let's go right here. Okay. Man, I'm gonna take that reverb out. It's so crazy how much you learn in just a year of producing music, just to make sound so much better. One thing I did notice with this is I feel like it needs a little bit more of a sidechain. So let's see what it sounds like. And I took my Chrome verb off because I'm going to do this reverb right here. And I'm not going to mess with the reverb just yet. Let's bring this down to, let's go 60. Still too much. Let's go down to 30. Come on. There you go. Go. Okay. So when I was listening to this, here's one thing that I do, guys. It's so dumb. When I listen to my music, hold on. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm so hungry right now. I'm going to take these stupid Invisaligners out because I have a massive list. And yeah, just give me like 2 seconds. Jesus. So I've had braces before too, and I feel like these Invisaligners are a lot worse. And I think what makes them worse is they have to put these like buttons on your teeth. I don't know if you guys can like see them. And it like locks in the Invisalign. And it is a pain in the ass to eat. It just feels like these things are like grinding my lips. So I've been eating like soft foods lately, just so I don't have to chew. Miranda. Okay. Thank you for the short intermission. Sweet. What's up? All right. You guys can't see this for like Facebook and Twitch and YouTube, but I have my phone live streaming Instagram over here. That's who I'm talking to. Ah, it hurts. Okay. So one thing that I do is when I'm producing music, I always like play my music in the shower. And I have this like speaker that I played on. The reason why is it tells me things that I don't hear on my monitors or in my headphones. And it just gives me like a different approach to my song. And so when I was doing that, I actually was listening to the track over and over in the shower before I started the live stream. And I was like, man, I need to build up the brass a little bit. So check this out. Ooh! All right, now listen to it without it. This is the original style. Here we go one more time. Ooh! Damn, Ricky Bobby! Shit! Okay, but I need to compress this again. You guys are like, holy crap, he really loves compressing. Kinda. I've learned how to like use it and not be aggressive with it. And by that, some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you don't know how to use it still. Yeah, you're very well correct on that one. And I'm getting there because like a year ago I didn't know what I was doing, and now I'm like making this track sound 1,000 times better already. Progress. Oh, fudge liquor. Damn, that like thing hit so good. I'm getting so excited about it. Okay. Now here's what you will notice on. Oh shit! Really quick. I want before I forget because I'm like really ADD over here. You know what really sucks is like having ADD and ADHD. Oh my god. Damn! Okay, I need to turn this down. I'm gonna try like 13%. This is how I get when I make music. I just get like so giddy over the littlest things. Like that brass stab sounds so much better. Okay, here we go. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. So I duplicated this track that I just created. And I'm going to make sure, yep, nothing else is on this track except for that one. I'm going to bring this guy up here. Whenever I do a reverse effect, like the clap or this brass stab, I always lower it by a solid, like, decibel and a half. Because you don't want it to be, like, the same level as the brass. So here's your riser brass, and then your brass like, ah! It's going to be like, ah! It's like, bam! Brass. Brass ass casino. Hashtag Cripple Creek. Okay, let me check the decibel level on this. Definitely needs to be about 3.5. Good. Now let's check this guy. 4.5 or 5. 5, yes. Damn it! I fucking... Oops. I cussed. My bad. I don't fucking care. I fucking... Oh, shit. I love this track already. Like, I'm falling back in love with it again. When I first made this, I was like, oh my god, this is like a top 40s track for sure. And then, surprisingly, it did good. Like, it really did good on social media. It did good on YouTube, but then it just, like... it fucking died. It fucking died out so hard. So I was like, you know what if I just like, I feel it's not that good. If I just redo it, remaster it, it's going to be that much better to get it to that next level. And here's the thing. Last year, pandemic hit, which totally sucked. I was pitching this, and I can't say who. I was pitching this track to some big corporate companies to use it within their marketing. And they were going to use it. And then they're like, well, the pandemic's really not making anybody feel good right now, so we're going to have to pass. So pandemics is hopefully, fingers crossed, coming to an end. Let's get this track going. If you guys like this track, please push it on social media. Do a dance to it on TikTok. That would be so amazing. I would love you guys so much. I mean, I already love you guys already, but that would just make things, it would make my year. Okay. Oh, let's go back to the piano chords over here. So here's what I think I'm going to try to do, because it's really hard for me to hear on my monitors. It's really hard for me to hear on my monitors with these big earmuff things on. So I think you guys can hear me okay. And looking at my Restream app over here, or my Streamlabs, and it's picking up my audio pretty well. So Let's do this. So it's like right in my face. Ah, looks like that's working. Okay, here we go. I need to raise this slightly. Cool. These lasers need to go up because they are in the middle where my reverse claps are and my risers are at. Okay, here we go. Now let's go down to the drop synth right here. Whoops. And guess what, guys? Compress it! So, one thing I'm noticing is it's not working for me right now. Let's try an exciter on this. That sounds okay. I'm probably going to keep playing around with this a little more offline. I want to get this track almost perfect, but I feel offline after the stream. I'm going to like really play the song loud and just listen to it over and over and over and tweak things, because that's going to be a long process. That's how I do things. It's really weird, but I have to listen to tracks hundreds and hundreds of times over and over to like tweak it really, really fine and make it sound pretty solid. So I might have to do that. So let's compress it. All right, let's leave it right there. Okay, so I need to go back to my intro, and I need to carbon copy this clap and bring it down to the drop because it has my presets with the track that I did up there. And I like using the exact same presets, but the thing that I do with intros and leads compared to the drop is that in the drop I just raise the EQ a little bit so it's a little more like dominant in the song. All right, let's take it. And I don't raise it by much. It's like a decibel and a half, to be honest. All right, let's take a gander. Oh, I need to do the same thing with the bass. I need to rename that track for the clap too. I don't know if you guys just got that. The clap. I'm such a dumbass. Okay, I'll bring this down. Take that guy out. Drop clap. Rename this to drop bass. Single it out. Sweet. Now, one thing on my drop basses that I do is I always, if I have it compressed like I do, I always bring that up, like I said, a little bit higher, especially with this bass, because it's not like a deep, heavy bass. There's still some high notes in there. I want those to really shine through in the drop. And that sidechain is like almost perfect. Okay, so I want to touch on the kick that I was talking about. Like the last year when the drop would kick in, you would hear this click right with the kick. And I hated it. And I found out why. The kick that I was using, it cuts out a little bit in the beginning. Right there. And I hate that. So you can see right here's where it gets heavy, but I want the kick, the frequency to be heavier in the front part of the kick than in the back. If that makes any sense. So here is what we are going to do. Like I said, I was playing around with kicks to make them sound better, make the song sound better, and I found these Logic kicks. So I'm going to play around with them. So this Logic kick right here has this like real heavy bassy note to it. Boom, 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 boom. I love that. Let's add this kick. It has more of a punch to it. And then this kick. This has more of like a kick to it. So what I'm going to do, and a lot of, like, as you guys can see, when you're building a track, a lot of what a track is like an onion. You're just building layer upon layer. So if you're balancing like multiple kicks just right, you're making your own kick and it sounds so amazing. All right, so let's get going with this. So I'm gonna play the song with the kicks. I'm gonna balance it that way, and then I'm gonna tweak everything as I continue. The one thing that I don't want to happen right now is this kick right here. I want this one to be pretty low. I like the bassy note, but I don't want it to be like boom in your face. The other thing I might try to is use this frequency. It's like it cuts it out in the beginning. Oh man, that sounds so good. Okay, so check this out. Here's what it does. Oh my God. With it on. It's not dominant. Let's have it about right there. I don't want to take it out too much. Cool. Now, these need to be in mono. Cool. Let's compress. I like the kick number 4, this festival kick. And these 3 kicks are Logic samples right now. I want to compress this guy. So I just noticed something. This has more of a punchier kick. And I don't like that. So I'm going to bring this guy down to like maybe -4.5. I'm going to, I think I want to take this compressor off. Have this guy compressed. My computer is like freezing up a little bit. And before I forget, guys, save. I can't tell you how many times I lost all my work because I wasn't saving as I was working. Save. Here we go. What? Oh, that's right. Okay, let's listen to it without, like, let's listen to it just as the song plays. Oh my god! I look weird. Dope! Sorry, that was probably in your guys' ears. I'm feeling pretty happy about this so far. Making a lot of good progressive changes. So, just so I don't... I was going to say I want to delete this track so I don't go back. But what I'm going to do is so I stop looking at that nasty kick, is I'm just going to bring it right to the top like I did with the other ones. And just keep it going. And let's listen to the drop and start moving on to like the hi-hats and stuff. So I usually don't do this, but very rarely, I should say, I do this. I'm going to compress this hi-hat a little bit because I want more of a tss, tss, tss. It had kind of a dull noise to it. I'm going to pay attention to the hi-hat and break right here. Yep, taking those out. So, man, I even have my claps like in the last part of the drop, which I want to take out. Take out all those weird high notes and those frequencies. That sounded a little weird. Let's put the claps back in. I'm going to leave the clap in. Okay, now my reverse claps I need to work on. Command C for copy, and let's play the drop over. Working on the reverse claps right here. Oh, shit. So I noticed, because I adjusted this riser right here, I have to adjust it in the drop too. So I don't make different tracks for the risers. I keep them all the same across the board. So all my intros, and leads are up here. Kind of like the reverse claps, I keep them all in one. I really don't play with those too terribly much. Before I absolutely forget, I'm gonna have to work on this. I think it should be okay. Let me just listen. Oh my god, why is that cut off right there? There's a whole like 4 count just cut off. Okay, let's bring that up, and we'll look at that in a sec. Okay, guys, so I haven't done it much on this live stream, but oh, hi, Jadakins. Give you a wave. I keep forgetting I'm on Instagram. Sorry, guys. But okay, as I like make tracks, I'm literally playing the track probably a million times just to hear it over and over, and I get so tired of it. But we got to do it right now. Let's take a listen from the beginning of the track to the end of the first drop.
Sorry, the wait. You want to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings.
My God. My God. My God. I just got something. Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember, but this little Vox right here, I only had like 2 counts over here, and I stretched it all the way out. Let's take a listen. Because I felt like it was kind of taking away from the lead to the drop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, oh my God, that reverse brass we put in there. I need to be alone. These claps though, for the intro, I want to pick up the pace a little bit right before the drop. So there's going to be a 4 counts, 4 claps coming in right there. Got that, and then boom. Boom, boom, boom. It hurts so much to smile. Oh, hi Z. Want to say hi to all the peeps? Come here, girlies. This is my dog. What's up, girly girl? What's one of these? I got one of these. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Yeah, man. These Invisaligns are like really jacking my teeth up. All right, so what do you guys think? Instagram, you guys? I don't know if anybody's watching. Don't know. Haven't really been paying attention. Sorry. You know what? Let me leave a comment to Instagram really quick. Whoa, man! I look like freaking Kramer over here with my hair. Oh shoot! No, don't pause my live video. What's up, peeps? Thanks for watching this live stream. Haven't forgot about the gram. Cool. I gotta play this again. Okay, so one thing I did notice with these vocals is I do need to create a drop vocal section. And I need to bump those up a little bit. What the hell? Shit, I just realized something. I don't know if I messed up. Oh my god, we need to revisit the vocals for a second. Compress it.
Sorry if I'm late. Yeah, you look to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends.
I don't know why that compression came off the vocal. I thought I did that.
I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings.
I know what I'm gonna do. My computer is like really slow right now. I just realized something. Check this out. Ah! I'm good. I'm going to take this echo off because I do not like that. And I'm going to create a new track just for this one guy right here. And you might be asking yourself why. Is because I want that vocal to really like pop compared to these other like lead vocals right here. I'm going to increase this compression a little bit too, go to 3.5. Okay, and really quick guys, I need to close. I have no idea why my computer's like running absolutely slow right now. I only have Logic and OBS open. Shit. And every time like my teeth hit each other, it absolutely hurts. They're so sensitive from this stupid Invisalign. While I take a quick banana break, let's do some more Etsy store plugins. For all you ladies out there looking to get your swimwear on this summer, go ahead and head over to my Etsy shop, SKEDDY World, and pick out your first SKEDDY swimwear attire. Or if you want to hit the gym with that gym buddy of yours, go ahead and pick up a what do they call those? Sports bra? Yeah. Oh, you guys on Instagram can't see it. SKEDDY sports bra and SKEDDY swimwear. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for it. Ah, there is so much to eat right now. All right, moving on. My face is killing me. Get my computer some time to like slow down and relax. Where's I at? Right here. Okay. So back to these vocals, they need to be worked on a bit. So one thing I'm noticing that's happening is my vocal EQ is not really meshing well with each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm looking at these two tracks right here. So I'm at -8, -7.5, and -6.5. And I like that the first two vocals need to be about the same. So this one. They're, excuse me, they're about the same EQ now, which is great. But I want this one to be, oh my God, slightly higher. Because that drop is slamming. God, one of my teeth is like super in pain right now. Feel good. I'm just gonna bring this to 0. Okay, I don't know if you guys are noticing that. Remember that in this little break drop right here? Now that little noise is more dominant with the compression and everything that I added, and I am not liking it. Hey, your literal father. Hi, what's up? Okay, check this out. It's real like dominant in the beginning now. So what I'm gonna do, let's do this. Let's see what this sounds like. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's part of like the sample I used. Let me stretch this whole sample out because this is something I found on. I don't even remember where I found the sample.
You make me so good. You make me feel good. You make me feel good. You make me so good. You make me feel good. You make me so good. You make me.
Okay, you know what? I might change it up to just a cleaner Vox.
You make me so good.
That sounds so weird.
You make me so good.
Not digging it. Let's go right back to it's gonna drive me bonks. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's cut this out right there. So this is where this like fade in effect comes in. That is really beneficial sometimes. I'm gonna really stretch that bitch out. Okay. A lot better. Oh, Linda! I love it. Okay, that sounded pretty solid. but we need to raise the EQ because it's still kind of low. Let's just bring this up to like 0 decibels. And because I'm being over analytical now, this is like how I produce music. I'm like constantly, oh, let's tweak this, and then I drive myself freaking crazy. Okay, now we need to get back to the actual drop part of the vocal, which is this guy. We move this down to the drop. Ah, man. It's a really dumb idea to get Invisalign. We need to add a compressor to this, as we did with the other one. So I hate, if you guys are ever buying my music or listening to it, you notice a lot of my tracks do not have vocals in them. And there's a reason for that. I hate working with vocals. I wish I was better at mixing vocals. They piss me off, to be honest. I really do. Hi, everybody. Cool. Hi, everybody. Fudge. Don't do Invisalign. Not worth it. Not worth the money. Just have fucked up teeth your whole life. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's go. So I noticed one thing on this rave siren riser that I have right here. There's a little click I'm not really happy with. And you'll see it right, let me zoom in. Right there. The little click just like disappears. I was not paying attention to that. We go back to the end of the first drop and listen to that guy. Good, better. Okay, now we're moving into the middle part of the track. These ahas. Did I do those? I did. There's a laser sound. Ah, nope. Where is it? Yep, these laser sounds right here. I want to move up. Oh no, they're right in the right spot. Okay. So I kind of like the Chrome Verb, which is a Logic plugin. Definitely like that one. But again, we need to bump this volume up a bit. Mm-hmm. So I noticed my little bass riff right here, It's weird. I kind of like it. This is more like a personal preference because I'm thinking, why is there not a bass riff right there? I don't know. Let's put one there and then see what it sounds like.
Sorry if I'm late. You want to get another grade. We have a date.
What do you guys think? It's so tough. It's definitely like a tough decision. I love the little break right there. I'm gonna leave it to the original. I like it. It just adds like a little break to the track.
Sorry if I'm late. You want to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends.
Okay, so now that intro kick is where I need to fix things because I have so many different style of kicks happening that I need to kind of pick and choose right now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause or mute this guy. I'm gonna loop this area and go down to my kicks down here. And make new tracks when we figure out which kick we want to do. Oh my god, I fat fingered. So I'm definitely not going to use this Festival 10 because that was like a subby kind of kick. Don't want that in there. You know, this is the time for the track to cool down and mellow out. Okay, so let's make new tracks just to be safe. We'll call this intro kick. And we need to rename these intro kick. Now we have to balance these two or just use one of them. Intro kick. This guy's way too loud. Take the last part of the kick out, and we are going to bring this up to the tippy top, but we're not going to move our other kicks out of our project just yet because I have to copy these and bring them to the beginning over here. Bring this guy up to the top so we can stop looking at it and go back. Whew, a lot of work. Oh, here we go. So I have an idea, and this usually happens because I'm so like freaking retarded. Where the frick is my clap? Okay, check this out. Why did that? Oh, idiot. So building body is adding just variance to your sounds. So I'm going to add a double clap right here. And I'm going to add it right here. What's up, girl? What you need? What you want? What it is? Oh, shit. Want to make music with me? Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so now I need to add another variation to the second drop. So when you guys are making music, your first drop always needs to be different from your second drop. And in this track, I think I didn't do that because back then I couldn't figure it out. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out now on how to make a variation to this second drop. It could be like your rise to the drop. It could be the drop itself. So we're just going to keep building body on top of this. And we want our second drop to be like, bring it home even harder. Like we love the first drop, keep it going. Let's have sex with it again and make it even better. Yeah, so I like that. All right, let's take a listen. Building that audio. Okay, now we're gonna repeat this clap, but we're gonna make it way more aggressive, faster. Sorry if you guys are watching the live stream and I'm lagging on my computer. I don't know why it's doing that. Sweet. Oh my God, Linda. Okay, so we're building our claps up. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Take that guy off right there. Now, on our claps, you just don't want to have the same EQ going all the way until the break to the drop. So we need to lower this down. But the other sounds give their time to shine. All right, let's listen to this. Oh, that's good. That sounds so good. But, like I said, we need to add variation. Just gonna throw some kicks back in. Okay, check this out. Yeah, this is gonna sound solid. Cut these bitches. And of course, like we did with the clap, we don't just want to have like complete pounding of kicks happening, so we are going to lower these guys. Whatever. Dope. That sounds hot. Okay. Now we need to bring our other kicks. Shit. I just realized something. Did I mess up? Oh my God. Oh, I was like, where are my... I know I had 3 kicks that I just put in. So we need to change this to drop kick. Oh shit. Oh no, we're good. And then bring these tracks back down. There we go. And we need to copy. But I think this is where I try to change variation. You see my kicks they're broken up right there. So let's try that out down here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. Sweet. That sounds pretty good. Oh, why did I do that? Awesome. All right. Okay. This is interesting. I don't know what in the hell I was thinking, but we're gonna go with it and just keep the style moving. All right, here we go. The thing I don't like with this, with all these kicks going on, is this guy right there. I'm gonna take these out because you just hear like wah wah, and I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take these guys out when it's just that constant break in the kick. And don't forget, save, save, save. Because you don't want to be a stupid idiot head like me and forget about it. And before I absolutely forget, I need to go back to this guy and copy that. Take that out. Is that 250? Oh shit. How do I want to do this? Because it takes that out. I don't want to take out my fade in. Let's just put that back in like that and see if it works. Come right over here to the second part of the drop. As we clean these vocals up, if you guys don't remember, copy and paste right there. Oh! I need to add my brass. Where the hell is it? Let me just do this. Make sure it's all there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Goes right there. I don't know if I like this bass pluck right there. I'm gonna take that bass out because it's like way too. Hey, the new mixtape, what's up? It's way too like busy in that part. I'm not a fan of it. Okay, so guys, well, I'm gonna take a quick intermission. Gotta go use the unmentionables right now. Linda, as I'm doing that, I'm gonna play this track for you guys from start to finish. Enjoy.
Sorry if I'm late, yeah, you look to get another grade. Sorry if I'm late. Yeah, you want to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends.
Bad idea. Okay, what do you guys think? Is it a banger? Is it top 40s worthy? I think it is. I think it'll get there. So I need to bring these vocals down. There we go. One thing I noticed too while I was using the restroom is there's so many claps happening right here. So I'm going to take these claps out. Let's see what it sounds like.
Sorry if I'm late. You want to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends.
Love it. You know what sucks? Have you guys ever been in the friend zone? Totally sucks. I could definitely relate to this song. I'm sure many of you can too, where you want to be more than friends. Oh, this track just needs to like blow up. Let's blow it up. Let's get on the top 40s. I just hit. I don't know if you guys can see it. I got Invisalign. I got these little like buttons on my teeth. I just cut my lip. See that? I just cut my lip. Damn it. Ah. I'm so freaking hungry and I want to eat my white Chad Cheez-Its over here. I can't. It hurts. Okay. Let's get back to business. Hashtag Tiesto.
I really wanna be more than friends.
Oh my god. This song, I'm like loving it. I just got some hi-hat shit though. Why did I do that with the hi-hats there? That sounds so weird. I need to take all this out. And then we need to add our new kicks in. How far am I going? Oh, right there. Holy crap, guys. I think this is almost done. It's been a good vlog, good live stream. All right, now this is where like my just OCD kicks in. I gotta play this last part from start to finish. Okay, caught a few things where I don't know why I would put that in, because I'm stupid. Oh, that's... Man, I am so sorry. My computer is like glitching so fucking hard right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. So what I'm gonna do with this guy, because this guy is messing up hard. I think. Yep. Ever since I adjusted everything with this riser, it got all out of whack. There we go. That sounds a lot better. Wait, wait. Okay, so I need to add my brass stabs. Oh my god. So when my computer freezes up, Logic starts acting like a little pissed off teenager. Little fucker. Cool. Take that guy out right there. I don't know why you put that in there. Wow. I thought this was going to be a lot longer to fix and make the mistakes better. Or fix the mistakes, not make them better. Whatever the fuck that means. Hey, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube. Ah! So far, this is sounding pretty solid. Now, one thing that I do need to do is reanalyze all my tracks. So I'm going to touch on what I was talking about in the beginning, why I always have my different parts of this tracks like sectioned off to the drop, the breaks, leads, and all that. And that's for this one reason right here. If I have something in this first drop, I want to have it in the second drop, so I make sure I'm not missing anything. And I noticed something right here with this kick. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, so I took that second part of that kick out, so that's good. But it gives me an opportunity to like look at, if you like, kind of like a painting, you step back and you see things that you might have missed or you didn't see before, yada, 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 all that. So looking good, consistency is what I'm looking for. Cool. Obviously this part's going to be longer because that's after the second or the first drop. I don't have any weird things out of place that I'm noticing right now. Yep, that's good. Making sure that these two lined up were had to fix these guys previously. Ah, stupid teeth. Looking good. Kicks. Okay. Wow. Let's save this. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna give you guys just one piece of advice. Save, 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 and save multiple copies. So this is gonna be Filling's final master. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and delete all these unnecessary tracks. And this is all that I have to work with now. Damn. I don't remember how many tracks I started out with, to be honest. I think it was like 20. I guess I could pull it up. Let's look. How many tracks do you guys think? Oh crap, my hand's gonna, oh no, it went to the top. I think like 24 tracks is what I had. 22! Damn it. So as you can see, we actually added 7 tracks and we made the sound a lot better. A lot better. All right, guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my audio down on my mic right here, and I'm gonna have it playing on my booth. I'm gonna listen to it from start to finish with you guys. And here's what I do too. As I'm listening to the track, actually, I need to save this right here. This is my agenda list today. I'm gonna make notes of things that I notice and things that I need to fix. So I'm gonna turn my mic down, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys after the track is done playing. Here we go.
Sorry if I'm late. Ay, you look so good and I look great. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. 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 Sorry if I'm late. Ay, you look so good and I look great. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. Date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. I want you
All right, what did you guys think? Holy crap. So even though I said I was like, oh, we're so close to being done, I still came up with a bunch of notes of things that I need to fix, or ideas, thoughts. So one of the first things, oh my god, my computer is like super glitchy on this for some reason. One of the first things I want to do is this technique, and I want to try it out. So I take a kick, make a new track, and I reverse that kick to get this like subby lead. But oh yeah, I gotta lower it, just like the brass. And I noticed there is a weird clipping noise too. Let me see if it's this. It is that. So that vocal's too high. I thought it wasn't enough. I started to click. Did you hear that click right there? That's the click that I was talking about, where what you guys want to do is put a tail on that. It's still there. What the fuck? That's the only track. Hold on. Sometimes if you need to cut a little off to get rid of it, do it, but be careful because you want to cut your vocals out. Shut up, Logic. Oh my god, this fucking computer is pissing me off. What the fuck? Oh, what is that? It's in the vocal. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here, there's a little click. Huh. Let me see if there's a way around it. Yep, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna cut that out. Better. Ah! I got it. I got it. Hey, what's up? Can't pronounce your name. Sam? Sampita Soma. Sorry about that. I need to not pronounce your name. Hope everybody's doing okay. Ah! So much pressure on my teeth right now, it's bothering me. Now I need to go back to this guy. I just want to blow my computer up right now. I don't know why it's acting up like this. Usually I do a lot more and it needs more processing power. It's just acting like a little pissed off redheaded stepchild. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so back. My computer wants to stop being a little fucking bitch. Stop glitching. It'll be nice. Back to this reverse kick effect. So these two guys, pretty loud. I'm gonna lower this to negative 4.5. or that subiness. Give some room for, oh shit, why is that so fucking high? Other sounds to breathe. Let's check it out. You can barely hear that piano. So we got to fix that. We didn't even notice that before. God, that's so loud. My computer's like really pissing me off, guys, because it usually never glitches this hard. This needs to be lowered. I think that's where I'm getting a lot of frequency kickback. Not bad. Nice. So here's what I noticed too. On my master out right here, oh, excuse me, I was peaking really hard. That's something that I had mentioned before that I will touch on and revisit towards the end. I like to be around the 3.5 because when I actually do a final master, that's like the ideal number for me for my sound to sound pretty good. I don't know if I like this kick though, reversed. So I'm gonna try a few. Oh my God, Linda. Oh, you're being a little bitch, Logic. Definitely like that one. More subtle, which is good. So now we're going to add this reverse effect in multiple areas. Cool. Right there. See how glitchy it is? I am so fucking sorry, guys. Add it right there. And my clap is now way too loud. I'm gonna drop. Between Logic and my teeth, I don't know what's pissing me off more. Cool. All right, now let's check out the second drop. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's some like definitely clipping going on right before the drop. Some of that. Okay, let's try this. I might actually have to end this live stream and restart everything, which I don't want to do because that's how bad it's like glitching. It's like really fucking up my concentration too. And save really quick. I don't like literally. I have Logic, Restream, and Streamlabs, and I've done more on my computer before too. I just figured it out. I need to back my shit up. I'm running out of space. It's probably slowing down because of that. Ooh. Oh, that's nice, Daniel. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a whirl.
Sorry if I'm late. Yeah, you want to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings.
Okay, so I'm noticing something else. There's a lot of frequency kickback with this heavy kick and then the bass riff. Much better. I'm going to try something here too, which I think is part of that frequency issue I'm having. Too much. Let's do like 100. Much, much better. There's like a little pause before the drop too. Oh my god. That sounds so good. Hope you guys on Instagram are having a good time hanging out with me. Oh shit, I just realized I was wearing my SKEDDY shirt. So this is actually a really old vintage, by vintage I mean like 2 years, vintage SKEDDY shirt. I haven't had this one in my Etsy store for a long time. I wonder if I should bring it back because it matches my glasses. I think I'm going to bring it back. I think I'm going to do that. All right. So going back, I put some things like I need to lower the drop. I lowered the vocal in the drop. Clap intro I lowered. Fix the frequencies. Lower the sub in the drop, which I just did. And the reverse effect. Did I get the reverse effect everywhere? No, I did not. Ow. Something just bit me. This right there. Come on, Linda, you fucker. Oh my god, you stupid bitch. Okay, so that's done. One thing, the last two notes that I have is put the shaker and lower my drop. Put those in the drop, the shaker and the drop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this shaker right there. And I'm just gonna put it in the drop to see what it sounds like. Don't like it, way too much frequency and kickback there. All right. I think we are close to being done. Now the last thing that I'm going to do, guys, I keep saying it's the last thing, but I'm gonna analyzing everything. I'm gonna play this track again from start to finish. And as it's playing, I'm going to be pulling up this puppy right here. I'm going to be analyzing every single, what is this? That's where part of my issues are at. This guy. There we go. So that's what I'm going to be doing is when the track's playing, I'm analyzing every single track. And I do not want to be in the mid-yellow to red range per track for my decibel level. I want to be in the greens. The highest I want to be per track in the drop is like -3. -3.5, like what you guys can see right there. So let's play this biatch and see what happens. Whew. The other thing too, the reason why I have a lot of tracks per is when this guy's playing, I know that my intro's on the left, all my weird shit kind of in the middle, my drops at the bottom. So I can literally scroll through and keep an eye on all my decibel levels.
Sorry if I'm late. You want to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to
Okay, so I'm noticing a few things that's kind of irritating me, and it's in like the vocal to the break or to the drop. You make me feel good. It sounds like there's still some fucking clipping going on. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so this is like the massive refinement part. And when I'm making music, guys, like this is the one thing that I spend hours upon hours doing is just tweaking every little sound as much as possible. To me, like the sound design part is easy. Getting like putting a track together is the easy part. This to me is the hard part. So once more, I'm going to, because I drink a lot of water, I'm going to go to the restroom. I'm going to play this track for you guys. And if you notice anything off, leave it in the comments below. Give me some pointers.
Sorry if I'm late. Ay, he looks so good and I look great. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings.
So one thing I was not paying attention to is the EQ to the rise and then the drop. So this is the interesting part. I always like to have like that rise about 1.5 decibels lower than the actual drop. So I need to pay attention to that. That's pretty awesome. That hit pretty hard right there. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick intermission. I got to let my dogs out. And you know what? Just so I don't have to end the live stream, I'm going to loop this puppy and just play it for you guys. You might get tired of this track, but I want you guys to dream about this track. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Sorry if I'm late. Ay, he looks so good and I look great. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. Sorry if I'm late. Ay, you look so good and I look great. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. 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 Sorry if I'm late. Ay, you look so good and I look great. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings. I want you to give me feelings.
All right, so what do you guys think? Is it top 40s worthy? I hope so. I hope it gives all you guys feelings to download this track, blast it all over social media. Oh, God. These Invisalign bullshit thingies are really pissing me off. I know, guys, I'm actually pretty happy with this. I think what I'm gonna do is spend more time offline and show you guys, not show you guys, but mix and master it a little bit more offline. Oh, because there's so much. Oh. And that just goes into making sure this, like a track, is perfect. You know what? Do you guys want to hear the previous version? Let's do that, so we can do some comparison. Let's minimize this. And oh, this one. I was like, what? Come close. All right, here is the original mix of Feelings. Oh, this is gonna sound so bad. I already noticed a huge difference. All right, so there's the original one. Here's mine that we just remastered. I'm getting good. I'm getting real good. Okay, let's go to like the rise to the drop. I am so glad I took the piano out of the rise. Look at this. Look how fucking shitty this computer is glitching. Okay, here's the rise to the first drop where I took the piano out. I like, you know, guys, what's weird is you get to a point of what you do. It could be your hobbies, your interests, your job. You just gotta stay at it. I never would have thought, like, when I made that track a year ago, I was like, damn, this is literally the best track I've made. I'm not gonna get any better than this. And then so many tracks later, so many hours later, God. Whew. Whew. I've like really grown, and I can definitely hear that myself. I've had a lot of hard times too where I almost stopped producing music because I was like extremely analytical and I hated it. But look at the difference. I'm like just blown away of how much I've grown. I can literally hear how much I've grown in the last year with the difference between the track I made a year ago, which I thought was good, and now me remastering it to making it even better. Oh, God. All right, check this out. Okay. Now here's this one, the old version. Oh, whoops. Wow. I'm just blown away. Like, I'm actually legitimately blown away of how well I was able to take an idea and like remaster it. So as you guys can see, my computer is a piece of shit, which is shitty because I just got this thing not even a year ago. I hate Macs, by the way. Fucking Apples are the worst. I think I'm gonna call it right here, guys. And I think I'm gonna re-release this track. I'm gonna keep the old one out until I re-release this. I'm gonna re-release it and then take the old one down, and let's blow it up. Excuse me. Let's definitely blow it up. Man, I'm impressed. Okay, so I have an idea actually. Some of you guys might hate me for this, but I really don't care. Let's save this, let's bounce this, because I have an idea. There's a program that I use to master tracks, which we pretty much mastered this track and mixed it ourselves in the audio workshop, but I want to throw it through this program. I use this program for my mixes to really, it does a lot of like sound equalization, so if one track's louder than the other, it bounces it out. I want to throw this in there and see the difference, how much better it sounds. So let's do that before we end the live stream. It's going to be awesome. It does take a little bit to like process the track, but That'll be worth the wait to see what happens. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. While that loads, guys, let's do some PR. Yeah? Let me go to my SKEDDY Etsy store. All right. Awesome, guys. So, Instagram, you can't really see, but we'll pull you up. And down. There we go. If you guys want to head over and pick up some SKEDDY merch, I would really, absolutely love that. I actually have something pretty cool that I've never really had on here before. I don't know why I'm yawning and why I'm tired, so I do apologize about that. Hold on. Make sure my Streamlabs is up. Yeah, cool. So, as I mentioned, I got swimwear and workout attire, sports bra. One thing that I'm actually excited about, that, like I was saying, I haven't really had up here, are these iPhone and Samsung cases, which is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of them. I think I might actually order this for myself as a test. I use Printful, so sometimes, guys, I don't like order everything that I put in my Etsy store because it's a print-on-demand service. Still pretty solid. Yeah, SKEDDY iPhone cases. There are SKEDDY Samsung cases as well. Workout attire, crop tops, men's shirts, women's shirts, workout attire for men, like the tank top. This backpack is actually pretty solid. It is one of my absolute favorites. And oh shit, I thought I took these down. My SKEDDY glasses. So yeah, check those out, guys. I think what I will do, this actually went pretty well. I put my album cover on t-shirts, and so I'll probably start doing that more with all my album artworks, which will be pretty awesome. So if you guys like certain tracks, you can buy that as a shirt. This laptop sleeve is actually pretty good. I got one right here. You guys can see. Super padded, super foamy. Get in there. It fits my, I think this is a 15-inch MacBook Pro. It fits that perfectly. So if you guys have a 15-inch MacBook Pro, pretty solid. Coffee mugs. Whew. I need coffee. Oh, I actually do have this Champion windbreaker. It's pretty good for light breezes outside. Keeps you nice and warm. Again, it's a windbreaker. What else? What else? Everyone loves this SKEDDY Ghost right here. For some reason, this was actually inspired by an art piece that I did with how I came up with the name SKEDDY. I don't want to get into that too much because it's a weird story. But everyone loves that ghost. So I designed that ghost myself. Super great, super amazing. Oh, you know what? I wonder if you guys are going to be able to hear the master track that is loading. Anyways, okay, back to my story. I do want to talk about this one right here, though. So there is a hilarious story behind the shirt. So one day I Googled myself. No, don't go to my website. Sorry, it's taking me to my website, which I'll go to in a sec. So I Googled myself, and as you guys can see, this dude's face. This dude's face was right here, and he was being listed as me, SKEDDY. So I thought that was hilarious. I screenshotted it, and I turned it into like a limited edition t-shirt, which is funny. It's pretty cool. man, Google like really gets on their shit, which is awesome. I do have to talk to them about this SKEDDY.net and put my website SKEDDY.world, which is right here. I'm not too big, excuse me, into updating my website as I should. But you guys could download my music here as well. Ugh. Man, I don't know why I'm tired. But if you guys want to book me, feel free to do so. I've been working with an awesome, talented lady. Her name is Audrey. She's been doing a lot of the PR and management for me, getting me bookings, things like that, contracts, and things of that nature. If you guys want to get me booked for another city, event, show, whatever it might be, shoot her a message. And or you can shoot us a message down here. I do every now and then put free music up on my website that you guys can download, so check it out. If you guys don't want to spend $1, I know what it's like. Not trying to hate on you guys for not spending $1, but time is money. Got to budget stuff out, so come over here and download some of my music for free. But yeah, I am on YouTube as well. I upload pretty regularly on YouTube. Pretty much all my releases are on YouTube, which is awesome. And I almost want to go to SoundCloud and show you guys two unreleased tracks that are, I don't want to jinx it. Some record labels are very, very interested in what I'm doing. So, pretty cool. All right, where the hell is this master? Like I'm talking, and it's not happening yet. Ah! I don't know why. It's because I didn't sleep last night. I love this track right here. It's so good.
Your eyes can't take the light. You say that you don't wanna die. You know you wanna say that you wanna be here.
The drop is so epic.
Welcome, break me into.
Funny story about this track, actually. I'm gonna pause it because my master's almost done, like analyzing and everything. Super funny story about this track is I made this track about a year ago as well. And it was pretty solid. Like I was kind of impressed that I went off and did this like dubsteppy type of track. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm looking at my other program over here that's analyzing the track we just finished. But yeah, so I made this track and then I had a contest, a remix contest to, remix it. And I got like 10 entries and they weren't that good. And I don't want to bash on the remixes, but they just didn't like fit the style of what I was hoping to get out of the remix. They were very beginner remixes, and I'll own up, when I've done remixes, I've sucked hard. So that's why I'm not trying to bash on the remixes that I got. It just wasn't what I was looking for. But months after the remix had ended, hold on one second because it's about to load right here. There we go, pause it. Months after the remix ended, I got an email through SoundCloud from this kid out in Russia, on the motherland. And he killed it with the remix. So let's check this out really quick before we play the master track we just did.
One, two, three.
So that sounds pretty wicked awesome. But I want to play you guys 15 plays in the last 7 days. I don't get some of the analytics. Like last week I had over 550 plays on SoundCloud. Now I only have 7. Whatever. So I really wish I could play you guys these 2 tracks right here. Oh, ready? Ah! Gotcha! Gotcha. That's all you guys get to hear. I'm such a jerk. Okay. All right, now let's go to that remix. That remix like freaking killed it. So his name is IYOUS, something like that. This is his remix. This thing slaps.
Take my hand, set me free.
So that's the second drop. Here's the first drop.
Two, three, four.
Shit. So yeah, big slapper. That one's actually out on all platforms, guys. So go check it out. Show them some love and support. Download that song. I just in May I entered this contest for Old Spice. Check this song out. The break to the drop is pretty epic. I hope Terry Crews sees this one day. I tagged him in it and I haven't got a response yet. Tag Terry Crews, guys. Go to Twitter. I had to post on Twitter. Tag Terry Crews all over social media so he can hear this. That's my Old Spice remix. Okay, here is the mastered version of what we were just doing, guys. Mastered, even though we mastered it. This is the, I guess, what the program masters my tracking.
Sorry if I'm late. You want to get another grade. We have a date. I really wanna be more than friends. I want you to give me feelings. 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 I want you to give me
So what do you guys think? I think it's very close. There's some things I'm still noticing in regards to the master. Just sounds I need to work on and improve and clean up. But I think we are almost there. We're definitely almost there. So again, guys, head over to my Etsy store. We have some pretty cool attire. Women's sports bras, women's swimwear, awesome shirts for the guys, workout tank tops for the guys, backpacks, stickers, computer cases, laptop cases, hats, and much, much more. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I'm going to head off and get off this live stream. My teeth are killing me. I think I did a pretty good job streaming for, oh God, I don't even know how long, like 3 hours maybe? Yeah, 3 hours with some jacked up teeth. So I will be on this Friday live streaming, and let's actually go up to my Instagram, I want to show you guys my brand new promo material. Sarah Decker, she's my homie. If you guys don't know Sarah, give her a shout out. She works with Hot Import Nights, pretty epic. So June 11th. Oh wait, you guys can't see this. All right, June 11th, guys, this Friday. This is actually my 3-year anniversary for producing and DJing. I'm super excited about this. I have a very amazing set for you guys. It is gonna kill Friday night. I didn't want to do this out at an event or a club or venue because only so many people that actually know my music or are able to come out. I decided to live stream this because everyone who's been following me can see this live set on my 3-year anniversary of being a producer and a DJ. I worked kind of my ass off, guys, to get as far as I have. So just keep pushing and you'll get there just like I did. Oh, excuse me. So one more time, Throttle is out now. Go head over, pick up some SKEDDY merch. And then most importantly, June 11th from 8 to 9, I will be doing a live DJ set. It is going to be wicked, wicked amazing. I hope you guys can stay tuned and watch on this Friday. Put in your calendar. Have Siri set a reminder for you guys. Oh man, I'm building my social media. Yeah, I'm building my social media. Usually I would only get like 10 plays. And I'm at 160. Yeah, I'm digging it, man. 16% increase on that one. No, there's one more I wanted to show you guys, which is pretty epic, and I think it's. Oh, I didn't post it yet. I gotta post it. I'll post it today. So stay tuned, guys. I keep rambling on. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow, live streaming. It is going to be epic. Stay tuned. Everyone on Twitter, huge shout out to all my Twitter peeps. I've got 3 new followers I'm super stoked about. For like the first month, I had 0 followers, but now I'm up to 4, which is great. Thank you guys so much on Twitter for tuning in. We're going to kill it tomorrow on this live stream, so stay tuned. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Let's get it. Thank you guys for tuning in to this really awesome live stream on me remastering one of my tracks, my hit tracks that have been killing it. I'm going to put it out. I'll probably change up the artwork a little bit. I'm not sure, but I'll put a post on my Instagram so you guys know that the new remastered track is out and you can download it. I hope you guys all have a fantastic and amazing day. Stay positive out there and keep pushing. Until next time, guys.